got his kill. Oh no. Oh, I don't think. No way. Holy, I smurfed on him. Oh my gosh, the collector. That's work. Oh, yo, did you see that? Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. So this is a Quinn jungle video, okay? Season 11 Quinn jungle video. I made a Quinn guide for season 11. If you click up above, okay, I put it up right there. If you're interested in watching my thought process on it. In that video, I recommended Fleet and PTAs as primary 2 keystones. You could run lethality Quinn too. I don't recommend it that much though, because the problem with it is that you don't like the noon quiver item makes you do more damage to jungle camps and it scales better, right? And if they have any tanks, lethality kind of falls off. They have a tanky team, so it's a bad comp for Quinn jungle. But I want to show you how to go with the move. Hold up, wait. There we get that. So, with lethality Quinn jungle, I guess that works. You got Relentless Hunter. He was trying to back to get his ward off, but we got him on it. So, like I said, lethality Quinn doesn't work as effectively, depending on the comp. If they have a full squishy team, go lethality. This comp is not the best one, but we can make it work because we just gotta destroy this Jinx, really. And get fed. We have to get fed. That's the only way it works. Their bot lane squishy, the only ones that can really one-shot. I'm going on clips in my build, okay? So I'll explain this runes really quick. So I go Electrocute because it's the best if you want to go lethality. It's not an impact for your E. Eyeball collection because zombie ward is hard to kill the wards. You can't really do that much on Quinn, unfortunately. Like it's like you have to leave ult every time, which is really annoying. You want to start Q on Quinn jungle. Oh, whoops. You want to start Q on Quinn jungle, but I start E for that kill. And then you want to your bottom choice, Relentless or Ravener. Okay, Ravenous. You have 2 choices for that. Okay, guys. So you go Ravenous Hunter if you're going Prowler's Claw Rush. Okay. But if I'm not going Prowler's Claw Rush, if I want to, like, don't do that, I go Relentless, and then I go, you have to get a lifesteal item by your first item, so it's either I go Eclipse or Sanguine Blaze my rush if I'm going Relentless. Because basically you want lifesteal. If I go Ravenous, I don't have to build lifesteal with my first item, right? But if I build lifesteal with my first item, I don't need the Ravenous, just overkill. I'd rather have the Zoomies, because Relentless Hunter, you do notice it a lot. So that's what my thought process behind that is. These 2 secondaries are up to you. Water Walking I like with celerity for this game, especially because I have Udyr and I'm gonna have to outrun this guy, right? This is what Udyr matchup is. So I like it a lot. These are good because you get zoomies, it helps. You can also go Gathering Storm Absolute Focus. So many options up to you, up to your play style. Just do with what you think works best. So what you want to do in Quinn jungle is usually 3 camp and then gank. So you do, if you're bot side, you go buff, gromp, red, and then look for gank. If there's no gank, you go for Krugs, and then crab. If you're going top side, you go red, buff, gromp, the 3 camp standard clear. Oh, whoops, I actually switched my that earlier. My bad, I was autopilot trying to explain my thoughts. But yeah, just you want to look for a gank usually if you can. Right here, there's a gank. Whoops. W. We don't have TP, is TP. I'm kind of low for that scuttle though. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Ah, no way! Ah, I got the red buff. Damn. My E was a little down. Damn, I into that. Oh, that sucks. My bad. That evens out the early game I had though. That was gonna be an even game. Yeah, so I was walking down and he was in there. My E was up a little too late. His red buff got me. I should have flashed right away. I thought he had flashed it, but he ran Ghost Udyr. That's why he didn't flash level 1. That's why I didn't. Nah, that was my bad. I have to choose not to flash. It's either flash right away or choose not to flash. That's the only options you have there. I got a stack for Relentless, so I'm not that upset.
We've got this covered.
You have a Shen mid. Shen mid seemed pretty good into Diana. That was my fault. I get to know Udyr's gonna be there, right? So I didn't think it was gonna be in that bush, but you can't risk it like I did there. There shouldn't be a gank here. Udyr is near. Bait Shen taunt. We're able to bait Shen taunt. I wait for his W to go away. That's important. If you're playing Quinn, right? You want to wait for Shen W to go away, boys. That's important. Because if I have my Harrier mark on him and I auto, the Harrier mark gets consumed, but I don't do damage. So with Shen W, don't hit him at all. Do not touch him and then wait for his W to go away and then hit him with the Harrier. I did my bot side clear. Udyr's gonna outfarm the hell of me. Udyr's one of the most broken junglers right now. And his clear speed early game is insane. No matter what, he's gonna have outfarm me early game. But when I get post 6, especially level 11, I start outfarming him hard. Because I'm fast. I go fast through the camps. So that's the thing. With Quinn jungle, your weakness is the early game. But if you get through the early game, you start out scaling them farm-wise. Because like you just get to the camps faster than them, right? And your clear speed is fast enough. So that's usually how it goes. So here, like I said, we're going on clips first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this. I want to get boots because I want zoomies. That longsword's really good if I want for more damage, but I want zoomies to get to the camp. I got 3 relentless stacks, and I gotta get 2 assists or kills bot lane to get the max on my relentless stacks. They should have focused Swain there. They would have killed them if they did. Oh man, we got 2 losing lanes still. Lucian went tier start. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough game. I have to play the babysit game, boys. That's gonna be a good game. I have to play the babysit game. All lanes losing. Except for mid, I'll play around mid because she gave me a good gank when I went there. I got my camps. Udyr took my raptors. He's ahead of me, not that much though early game. If I get to level 6, like I've got level 6 and got 3 kills, like it's not bad. We'll look. It'll be hard, but we'll look. They're on the set's a really big boy. I'm gonna go around the long one. Throw a dragon. Serious high step is good. There we go, I gave him the shutdown too, look at that. Obviously I try to KS though, you always want to try to KS, but I help them. You always try to KS with them. I'm telling you right now, if you're only solo queue, you just have to assume that you can outperform your teammates. You have to assume that though, okay? That's important. I'm telling you guys, even if you're playing in like Challenger, it happens to... Oh no. Did I not 5-head that though? So I blind him so he can't see the smite. Oh, he can't smite because he can't see it, dude. Holy, you guys like that? So yo, that's a Quinn jungle tip. So I blind Udyr right before the camp, so he can't smite it, he can't click it because he's blinded, right? So I do that right now, you get the smite. That's how you do it, boys. Little Quinn tip. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, about the teammates, okay? It's important. If you're playing high elo, like your teammates in Challenger elo, for example, they'll grief a lot of times. Like they'll have bad mentals and then they'll throw the game. Every time you guys have a chance to KS and you're playing a carry champ like Quinn, okay, you're gonna KS everything, okay? There's some exceptions to that. Like let's say if I'm fed enough and like I have a cast on my team, he's doing well too, I'll give him some kills. But for the most part, you want to do it because a lot of times what happens, like it happens to me all the time. I play games, I give my teammates the kills even in high elo, and then my teammate would AFK because he has bad mental, because they have a bad mental a lot. I know my mental's always good, I always come in that. So that's why it's always best to KS as much as you can. Especially if you're playing a carry champ, right? Like Tarzan says when he's playing Graves jungle, for example, this applies to all lanes too, but he plays Graves jungle, he just takes all the resources and he tries to carry his teammates. He doesn't trust them, he just plays his own game and he just plays the hard carry. Can I get that? What are you guys going for this? I E him to cancel that. That's 50 boots. I'd slip that. He's up in a second. W max. Oh, my E just came up. Damn. Damn, you feel W max. I see why I like going W max. Some people are like, oh, why? Well, like, they would say Q max is probably the better play usually, right? But I like W max because I got me the kill, right? My flash is coming up a little too late. My flash was up earlier. I could have lived. But you see how good W max is? Good for chasing, right? And you're good for better clears. Just early game is just so much better. Well, obviously, you get the less damage from Q. But Q scales on AD, boys. Q is a really good second max. Because it scales so well with AD. But early game, no matter what build you go, you have no AD. By second item, you have a lot of AD. So that's why I prefer it. We get red buff and I'll come top again. So I go on Swifty boots this game because I want more zoomies. And it's cheaper boots. That's why I like going them. Berserker boots are just too expensive. Yeah, so one more stack, just Jinx. Jinx assist and I'm fully stacked out. Maybe I go mid here. Come in. We can go. His W's down? Should be free. Oh, nice clapback fadeaway, Diana. We take those clapback fadeaways. Can I go top scuttle now?
What do you see up there? Go for the eye.
Send my smite in case Udyr comes. I wonder if I can go scuttle here. Or rift. Okay, we're risking this. We're going clips is my first item. I'm gonna E. Just so it, when Udyr comes, I'll have it back up. You DPS as much as you can. See with W max, you DPS so nicely. You get objectives quicker too. That's why I prefer it over Q max, especially for jungle. You're gonna have a lethality build, and it's like, oh, why are you going W max with lethality? It's because it gives you so much more than the Q max would. Because like I said, Q max shines when you have lethality. That's what your Q max shines at. You have, oh, sorry, not lethality, AD. But early game, I don't have much AD, right? 30 from this, 15 from this, that's 45. What's that extra scaling gonna do with 45? That's not much. Wait for my second item when I have more AD. Then the Q starts shining. That means you get the best of both worlds. Your W for the early game, your Q for the mid game. When you actually have items, you get more bang for your buck, right, boys? Because Q max also costs more mana too, so you go ult quicker. There's so many little variables, right? And if I miss my Q, I'm useless. If I miss my Q with W max, it's just a part of my kit, not the whole thing, right? So I'm gonna clear my raptors here. And then go look for bot side. Got Rift. Got Shelly, won't use that. Got Clips now. Huge. So we'll go Collector second. You go Critality builds are probably the best, especially games like this. I would go Critality. So I'll go Collector second, then Crit after that. Maybe Lord Dominix, because they have a lot of tanks. Be flexible with your builds, boys, based on their comp. See what you need this game. They have a lot of tanks. Eclipse is good because they have like high health, and then I go Collector / Lord Dominix after that. We have Shen ult, so we have to care about that. My bot lane's losing. Oh no, whoops. Sorry, I was looking at bot lane. I was worried about I'll get my wolves and then I'll go for that. I got level 9. I want to do this because I want to get level 9. If you have a chance to level up before a fight or something, before a gank, you want to do it if you can. Right now, there's no objective that anyone's going for it. I have time to do this, and I level up for it, so it's a big spike. I level 9 spike. So now if we fight somewhere, I'm ready for it. Ooh. I'm ready. I got you. I hope they dive. Even the towers, I guess, the extra ring. Oh, dinosaurs. That. Holy, well played, Dino. I'm gonna get top scuttle and dragon. Oh, bot died. No, it didn't die. They're back. Oh, they rotated. Oh, good rotate by bot. I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go. Oh. So many options. So many options right here. I want to get Drag. I'm being indecisive, boys. So I shouldn't be indecisive. I want to get Dragon because we got that pick on Shen, but top's free. And I want to get some plates with Shelly. I play that perfectly. Play that perfectly. See how you see my E though? If I E first, I die. See? Okay, 20 seconds on set. We can probably get a lot of this. I don't do Shelly yet though. We drop Shelly later, not yet. Want to get as low as possible before we drop Shelly. Actually, a little too late. Oh no, Wukong dies for it. Ah, I dropped. Okay, he wasn't looking. What do you want to do? That's how you get the tower. You have to drop Shelly then, so we get the tower. But he wasn't looking. See, that's why if I drop Shelly there, because how Shelly works, boys, is Shelly does more damage based if they're low. Okay, so like the tower is low, so you want to drop Shelly closest to 2 places as possible to get the most bang for your buck with. He just wasn't looking at his at the tower aggro. He hits how he plays it better is he walks out when he sees his minions are going, and then Shelly pops it. That's a lot of goals. See, he got 5 plates. I mean, he got out of his lane too, so it's huge. Yeah, because like I said, if you Shelly right away, we're not going to get the tower because it gets too tanky. You want Shelly to nuke it because it automatically does 2 plates, and the last ones are the hardest to kill. So I'm 2 levels on Udyr, by the way, boys. So now I can do my whole bot side clear right here. Oh, did he take it? No, I want to take it. Oh wait, did he? Udyr took my camp. He took my bot side. Okay, I got 5 plates. We lose Dragon too. However, I mean, to get 5 plates, stop and get the kill and get Wukong out of the lane, it's worth. Get level 11. Oh. See how fast I am? See how easy I can clear camps though with the W max, boys? My whole clear side, my whole clear. Those bots scuttle up. I'm gonna do another gank top. I have to kill these guys or I'm gonna get slowed. Okay. We'll try another gank top. There's no tower. We can kill this guy. We got him, we got him. He's gonna be backing somewhere. There you go, see, he's gonna be backing, obviously. Jinx is popping off, though. I have to help Jinx. I got Wukong to double kill, too. Look at that, I'm really helping team. So now I get Jinx. She's my last stack, too. I'll go for her. I was just playing top side of this team because, like, it just... Wukong was losing. Well, my bot lane's losing, too, right? So, I don't know. I just felt like I got more out of top side, which I did. I got a lot out of top side. I'll go Jinx for shutdown now. She got Collector. I can nuke her easier. Plus, Udyr was playing bot side, too, so I don't want to fight him with their fed bot lane. We just lose. Well, I can kill Jinx here, probably. Oh. That's what I love about Quinn. This could win the game, right? Oh, no. Udyr's here. It doesn't matter. I'll die for it. 850 shutdown is worth. Oh, no. And I live, too. Holy, what a play. See, I saw the voids, right? But I know I can get the kill because I got collected. W max. This is where W max comes through, boys. This is where W max comes through. You guys see why I do W max? How much more useful is that than Q max early game, boys? I actually got that kill and got out. And Relentless Hunter is too good to get to that play quicker. So right there, I literally saw, as you guys saw too, we saw Udyr and Swain, right? And you know they're coming from me, but I don't care. I'm getting Jinx anyways, right, boys? She's 850 shutdown. Even if I die, going for that's worth. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice your KD. I'm going in with the impression I'm gonna die, but 1 for 1, but it's worth because I get 850 shutdown. But it works because Wukong TP's on top of it and actually delivered. So you gotta make those plays right. Do your risk analysis. That's a big part of climbing. Some people will do those plays, right? When I'm worth 1k bounty and he's worth like nothing, and they'll make that same play I did. I wouldn't do it. If Jinx isn't worth bounty, I'm not making that play. But the fact that she's worth that much bounty and I have given her last relentless stack, and I know I can do it, it's always worth, right? You see, boys? It's all about the risk analysis. You have to perform. Always important, boys. Important. So right there, see, we're popping off. We're 2 levels on Udyr. We're out farming him now. As you can see, he was out farming me early game, but what I like about Quinn is that you start out farming them later, right? When you get your ult. So you just constantly clear, and look, my jungle camps are just gone. You're constantly clearing it. Okay, some come in. I might go last whisper and then IE, and then I'm a monster. Got pink for it so they can't see. There's some monsters, dude. But you see how you like this build, boys? You like it? Like this build? This is dirty. Especially in the tanks. You have to adjust your build based on the comps. Yes, they have a non-lethality comp. But how am I adjusting my build? I'm doing literally a tank shred lethality build, right? Like you can still go lethality, but you gotta make sure that you're doing it based on your comp. No, Lucian has no assists either, holy. Okay, we got it, baby. You gotta play around your winning sides too. Go, baby. I'm gonna take Udyr's camps. I haven't been invading as much this game, but now I'm going to. Good luck at this. We just take over the game, baby. I can kill Jinx again. If she's alone, I can kill her. I wait for my E. Oh, we got it? Oh, I'm actually dead, aren't I? Oh, no. Under my ability. Blind juke. Ah, no. There's nothing I can do there. We got dragons for that, though. Good job, boys. Yeah, there's nothing. I try to blind. There's nothing I can do. It's okay. Udyr got it, not Jinx. If Jinx got it, I'm sad, but Udyr got it. It's okay. So I got my last whisper now. So now I go IE, and then, oh, we're big, strong. And then last item, I can build whatever I want. What do you really think is good for the game? What would be good for this game is the last time. Bloodthirster's not bad. Do I need that though? Probably not. I could go Bork too. Bork would be a nice item because they have a lot of health targets. Bork literally seems like the best play actually. Because look, Bork is the best item if they just stack health. These champions are stacking health, not armor. You have Shen. Yeah, this is definitely Bork. This guy's stacking health too, right? Bork's definitely the best play on an item. I'll shred them. Plus you get more zoomies too. So yeah, so I'll do IE first though, then Bork. And then we're just a final form. So I'm gonna do my full clear, right? Look how fast I clear both with W max. Ah, dude, I keep doing that. My bad. I'm trying to do it quick. My bad.
Eyes in the sky.
We got level 14. Oh man, I'm so fed over here. Any chance you even do a full clear? Boys, do it. Right now, I think I can get away with it.
Val stealing.
Look how fast I clear these waves though, because I get there quicker. These camps. They get there so fast. And look, I actually start dealing damage to them. Q's maxed out now. Now we know it's the Q max, right, boys? Because now I have AD. That's why I go Q max second, not first. Because it's really good to have it. It's just I want to have it when I have AD. I'd rather have the W max for the early game strength of it. Metal crab's up. Oh no, it's gone. Okay, my whole full clear. Get a full clear right there. See, boys? Just do it so quick. Look, Udyr, I'm 3 levels on him. He's not having a bad game either. It's just I clear faster than with my level 6. Even though Udyr's like the best clear in the game, we start out farming him because that's what Quinn does. We can probably just one-shot Shen. They see us though with this scuttle, but I can probably get there. Ooh. I got his jump there. Oh no. Oh, I don't think. No way. Holy, I smurfed on him. Oh my gosh, the collector. That's work. Oh, yo, did you see that? Oh, the collector. The collector. There was a fat Q there, boys. Damn. You guys like that?
There's always a trail.
Yo, right? Clap back, fade away in the YouTube comments, boys. If you saw that play, if you made it that far in the video, right? Clap back, fade away. Just write it in the YouTube comments so I can see who made it that far in the video. Oh, I have to land that. He dies if I land that. He dies if I land that. Oops. His collector is so broken. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna loop around. Collector, baby. Kill Jinx too. Look at this. You just have so much fun with Quinn. You just beat everyone up. Jinx is gone. Never mind. Keep Shelly alive so that Shelly can beat up. So there we go. Collector? Oh yeah, I love Collector, boys. Collector Lord Dominic's actually crazy. This is such a good build in the tanky teams. When I get Bork too, it's literally the best build I can possibly get to tanky comps. Absolute best. I get IE then Bork. When I get the Bork, I'm gonna one-shot these tanks. So even though they're tanks, they still do damage to them, right? So you gotta divert. You gotta be flexible with your builds, guys, right? You can't have cookie cutter builds. You can't. No matter what champion you play, especially season 11. Like you have this. That's why it's a little tough to play League and succeed in it sometimes, because like if you're newer to the game, how are you gonna know this, right? But you have to develop your own instinct, right? Like look at their comps. Base your builds on their comps. Like okay, they have a tanky team. Okay, clips. All right. Then second item, I'm gonna go Collector because I want lethality, and Collector's good to like shred them. And so you saw how good Collector is this game, right? And then third item, I'm gonna go IE because I have 2 crit items. And then fourth item, I'm gonna Lord Dominic's before IE, sorry, because they have tanks, right? So I need 2 crit items before I can get IE value, right? And I want to go crithality. Oh, I'm dead, by the way. Damn, that sucks. If I have ward there, by the way, I live. If I could ward this, I can auto him 2 more times and then I can get Collector on him. That sucks. Because he was in the bush, so I had to miss 2 autos when I was trying to kite. Let's go Dragon. We got Wukong back in the game too. He was losing lane, but like, I got him so many kills. My Lucian's 0 for then. You guys win that, do you? Oh, no, they don't. Wukong got sold, bro. Okay. Alright, we gotta pressure though, because we're not gonna get Dragon. Maybe go Baron too. Because we don't have an AD carry, I don't remember that. They have an AD carry that we don't. Okay, they got Dragon. We can maybe go Baron. Let's rush Baron. They're at Dragon. Or actually, okay, fine, never mind. Not good with my team dip. Let's just fight them. We can fight. They lose Dragon, we can fight them. Oh, I should do my Q. I thought that was gonna be a Collector auto. I was gonna collect him. Alright, let's collect this bitch. Collect this bitch. Hey, you can't get me. I'm too fast, baby. Oh, Udyr is too fast too. Is he faster than me though? Yeah, he is. Oh, he's gone, baby. Look at that. The minion autos them outrunning them.
We're in this together.
No, I kind of wanted that camp. I want to get level. I leveled up from that camp, that's why. It's okay. I'll do full clear now. Then we're gonna pressure the Baron. When I get the Bork, I'm final form, boys.
Final attack.
Level 6 ult now. See, if I was level 6, level final ult, I outrun Udyr there. But since I wasn't level 16, I couldn't outrun him. 3 levels on him still. Full clear again. Not doing anything. They're gonna try to go Baron, aren't they? No, they're not. Oh, it's 1 for 1. I didn't know we killed anyone. Oh, Lucian got a kills on the board, baby. Look at that. I'll look for some picks. Oh dear. You can have Shen, so I gotta care. With Eclipse, if I auto him out of ult, it procs Eclipse because your ult counts as ability, and then your auto does too. Let me kill this pink ward first. Go, boys. I can one-shot Jinx. Collected. Let me go Baron. See, I'm not flashing. You have to flash. You want to use your flash late game like that if you got objective. I'm gonna flash on Jinx like that because then we get Baron off of it. That's why I did that. And I had to kill it quick because it's Shen. Damn, it's just me and Wukong with all the assists because I played around that guy's lane. Alright, we're almost 4 levels up Udyr by the way. When you start popping him on Quinn, generally you get the highest level in the game. I almost have 10 CS per minute, pretty damn. 17. Do I have my board? I'm gonna take this Grom too. I'm a bully. Anytime you get a chance to counter jungle, boys, do it. Do I have Bork? I do have Bork. Oh, now you guys are gonna see. Like, I changed my builds based on the comp, right? Like, this build is literally perfect for the comp. I could sell Swifty Boots for Zerky Boots now.
What do you see up there?
I just got Swifty Boots early game for the... It's cheaper, right? And to get to have better early game impact map now. But right now, I can sell them because Zerky Boots are better for scaling, obviously. So right now, I can get the Zerky Boots.
Go for the
Here's his thing. Kill that quicker, though. Alright, I'm gonna back. Find my Zerky Boots. Let me go for end. I can't buy Eclipse though, or a ward. But yeah, now see, you can sell these as an option. I'm full build. I get full build so quick. Okay, let me get level 18 before we fight, if I can. That's a freeze. It takes like 1 second out of my day to get that camp. But it gets me quicker at level 18, which is what I want. Because if I get level 18, I could, like, you want to get your item spikes before fights if you can, or level spikes. And since you're so fast on Quinn, I can take the second to clear that camp. I can go for this inhib. They're fighting, so I'm just gonna get the inhib. My team's gonna lose 100%. Oh, I lied. Did I spike too soon? There's no way my team is that without me. I lied. Good job, Diana. Do they not see me back going and ending the game? Do they not see me doing this? Do I end the game here, boys, or go for another kill? I mean, they can't. Boys. Play do a boys right there, get the birdie back. I can't get the 10 CS per minute. No 10 CS per minute. Hey, do it, boys! Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next video. Bye, everyone.
From the start, we were so damn good. I could see you and me.